YouTube. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today. It's beautiful out in southern Wisconsin. It's, I don't know, a little over 80 degrees out today. And I'm running a quick errand to go get some paint. I got an old 14-foot aluminum fishing boat that I have neglected for many years. It's just sat out and fallen into disrepair, and this year I've decided to put some time and effort and money to fixing that little boat up. Go out fishing or take the kids out riding on the boat, whatever. So we replaced a bunch of the wood for the seats and transom, etc. in there, and got to go get some paint for that wood. Wanted to do a quick follow-up on my internet woes video, the last one I put out, and I used a company called Nomad Internet. I tried them. They sell cellular internet access. You get a little router you set up at home, and it's unlimited access, and it's supposed to be unthrottled also. So by my house, good internet signal only comes from a couple carriers. Originally I tried AT&T, the signal was too weak. So I tried T-Mobile, who has a tower pretty close to our house, and unfortunately they throttled their internet. So if you wanted to watch videos or upload videos like this or anything, you were limited to 600 kilobytes per second, and that's just not going to work. So we're going to have to stick with what we've got for now, and I'm really looking forward to hopefully by this time next year, I know I'm being optimistic, Starlink is going to be up and running. And for those of you who haven't heard of Starlink or don't know what it's about, Elon Musk, who runs Tesla and SpaceX, he runs a company called Starlink. It's a startup type company. It's just getting started, and he is going to do satellite internet for people who live in more rural areas like myself, and he's going to be using thousands of satellites, and they're going to be low altitude satellites, and it's going to be a low latency internet connection and a high speed. So right now he's got 600 some satellites up in the air, and he's supposed to go into testing mode this summer yet, and then by next year they anticipate having coverage everywhere. They're saying this isn't something, if you live in an area where you have good internet, it's not an option you probably want to go with. But for those of us who don't have good options, Starlink sounds very promising. People like this that live out in these rural areas like we're looking at, we don't have cable out here, don't have DSL, so our internet options are extremely limited. The last video I tried to upload, or the last video I did upload, that video took me roughly 26 or 28 hours to upload. So that sucks. May have to look into, for like this video, possibly putting it on like an SD card and taking it to like the local library or something like that. Yeah, maybe even McDonald's, I don't know. We'll have to see. I might do a little looking around, because that's just, it ties up our internet at our house for, you know, over a day. It's almost unusable for everybody. So I would like to continue to make these videos, but we still want our internet usable at home. So we'll see how that goes. If anybody else has any better ideas, please shout out, let me know below. But I'm really hoping that Starlink is our saving grace for us people who need fast internet in these more rural areas. We'll see. Other than that, I hope everybody is staying safe. I hope you're enjoying your summer as much as you can in these trying times. And I hope you get out on your motorcycles and enjoy riding a little bit during this weather. Before we know it, oh, that was a big dip. Before we know it, snow's going to be flying again. So enjoy the summer while it's here. Stay safe.